Welcome back to the channel, Fire and Water, your girl Empath Divine Intuitive here, and we're going to dive into the next 72 hours here, timeless messages here of your energy. Okay, so I'm just going to pull a quick energy pull, most likely one card. I may peek and see what's at the bottom of the deck here, but this is seeing what energy is surrounding you, what energy you're going to be in, or what energy is coming and leaving. Again, take what resonates because these are general style reads here. If you have Cancerian anywhere in your chart, check that out as well too. And I just appreciate the support. If you like to book, anything you need to know will be in the community tab in the description box. And I just want to say a little public service announcement, and I'm really not going to be mentioning this no more or even saying it in my community tab because I'm just doing things in silence. You know, I noticed that this is happening maybe because this is like my second channel. No, this is my third channel, I believe. And it's like small. My main channel, I don't see this, but the telling me how to talk in my videos, and I'm noticing that it's happening more with Sagittarius. I'm a little disappointed in that. I'm noticing it's happening a little bit more in Sagittarius with this quote saying, oh, you can't hear me, I'm not speaking loud. First of all, number one, I'm not about to scream through my videos. Number two, please don't come in my comment section telling me how to speak and how to talk. And I find it odd because if that's the case, if everybody so-called couldn't hear me, then people wouldn't be liking or commenting. So what I highly suggest is check your audio, check, you know, your side of the works and see what's going on here. I talk as loud as I can. Sometimes my voice is going to be extra loud. Sometimes my voice is going to be calm. It's going to be whatever my voice is giving for that day. But I will say this. I am blocking. Okay, I'm not even going back and forth with it no more. So smoothly, I'm getting people off my platform. I'm doing it in silence. I don't have time for that. You know, I go really hard day in and day out to channel and get messages. I've been doing this for a very, very long time, and I do this on all my platforms. And the whole purpose of this is to help others and motivate others. And when I see stuff like that, it's kind of like frustrating, disappointment a little bit, but that doesn't mean it's going to stop the show. Now, if I see that I notice this a little bit more, then I will most likely be turning comments off for Sagittarius. I'm kind of disappointed, Sagittarius, because I notice it's happening for you guys. I don't really see it too much on Cancerian's flow. Maybe once in a blue, but it's more on Sagittarius, and I don't want to take Sag sign away just because of other people doing what they're doing. So that's what I will be doing in the meantime. If I see this on anyone, Sag or Cancerians, you're off the platform, no more to talk about it. Let's be mindful, let's be respectful here. Because I've been doing this for some years now, and the point of these messages is to help you out, whether it resonates or it don't resonate. But let's be mindful, let's be respectful, okay? So I feel like I had to say that in the beginning here because it's getting a little too much here. But, you know, please don't come on my platforms and telling me how to speak, to do this, talk loud, say this. No, we're not doing that. As soon as you speak and say anything of that sort, you're out of here. It's a difference between saying like, oh, something wrong with the audio, I can't hear you. You know what I mean? Like, trust, I'm picking up energy, and I know when people are saying it in a respectful manner and saying it to be rude and, you know, demanding. As soon as you talk like that, you're out of here. I'm just putting that right out there. I didn't feel like writing this in the community tab. So, anywho, if it don't apply to you, let it fly. If it don't apply, okay, let's see the energy surrounding Sagittarius in the next 72 hours. What is the energy around Sagittarius for their highest good? We're just going to go for one card here. Okay, Ace of Swords being reversed here. There's some stagnant energy here. I feel like there's communication here. Maybe you're waiting for communication from someone. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, don't have to be. I feel like you're waiting for someone, or you're just frustrated because you feel like things are not moving in the direction that you want it to move here. So it's kind of like you're going to be in a stuck energy. Sometimes too, I feel like also it might just be more of a mental thing. Like maybe you could be saying to yourself like, oh, I don't know if I could be able to make this happen. I don't know if I could be able to make this move or make this direction here. If you have been feeling kind of clouded in your thought process here, Sagittarius, the best advice I could give you is to have that positive reinforcement self-talk with you. Focus on the challenges that you think negative about, and then that's what you work on from there with switching it. You know, whatever you're saying that's impossible, switch your mindset to say that it is possible, that you can make something happen here. But yeah, definitely could be some delays here. You know, I feel like you're waiting on something here, or maybe it could be miscommunication issues at work, or it could be miscommunications with another significant other here. If it's miscommunications with a significant other, or perhaps maybe somebody you work with, I definitely would say it'll pan out. Let it play itself out in the next 72 hours here. And I always tell people when we are in retrograde season, it does cause a lot of miscommunications, or it could even be glitches with technology, I feel too. I don't know, I feel kind of like a little bit of a blockage and a frustration period. Now, I don't feel that this is staying in your energy for long. I don't feel that. Yeah, you guys are upset about something. It's Three of Swords here. Something going on here. You know, you're in your energy here. Maybe you're disappointed about something. Maybe you heard something that kind of upsetted you and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe this. But again, I will say that whatever the situation is, the matters will get resolved and handled, but it definitely would be your approach to it, how you approach the situation and approach this matter here, okay? If it is any delays, I would say with money, all right? Because maybe you guys are frustrated with your money. You're like, listen, I ain't get my bread yet, I ain't get my money yet. I feel like there could be a glitch or something going on with the system or things of that sort, and I feel like it will get rectified in the next 72 hours, okay? I feel like this energy can definitely be around something with finances or something with communication issues, or it could just be like things are not moving fast enough the way you want it to, or it could be just like miscommunication with others here. But again, I don't feel like this energy you will be in for long, Sagittarius, but it is happening. Maybe you guys are going through this right now here, okay? Yeah, I just feel like this, like, it could be a mental blockage too. Maybe it could be a mental blockage that you guys are having here. Maybe you guys need to rest and get you some rest too. And I feel like too, if you're kind of like thinking about making some kind of decision or some kind of move, make sure you think on it before you act on it. That seems to be a very important energy for you. Make sure you think on it before you act on it, okay? I just want to say that again. Make sure you think on it before you act on it in the next 72. I want to put a clarifier for you guys. I think I'm going to do this for Cancers. I know I said one, but I think I'm just going to give y'all one extra one anyway. What the heck? Just the extra clarifier, this energy. But I mean, it's life. Things happen, right? Every day's not going to be, you know, peachy, right? It's not going to be an Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles day every day. Things happen. Yeah, see, it still want to come out. And it was at the bottom, Three of Swords here. And usually this Three of Swords definitely speaks of, you know, stress, heartbreak, disappointment, sadness. You see how she's screaming and letting it out? Like maybe you guys need to let something out here. Because sometimes too with the Ace of Swords is communication. So perhaps you guys are not communicating about something. Maybe you need to no longer suppress your energy about how you're feeling about something and just let it out. Okay, maybe you're holding something in here and you need to let it out here. Okay, but again, one thing I will say though, with these reversals coming out here, again, this is why I'm saying this energy is happening, but I feel like this is something that you will get over with. Like whatever that's happening, your energy that's I would say that's disappointing. This will be something that I feel like you will be able to maneuver and get through. So I don't feel like this would be something that'll be in your energy for long. I mean, it all depends on Sagittarius, how each of you decide to react towards this situation. But I feel like if you react towards it in a calmer manner, but being honest with yourself, and if it's another party involved, saying that as well too, then I feel like you will be able to maneuver through it. But if this is anything about money or finances or something like that, and you're like disappointed because you didn't get your check or you didn't get the amount you was expecting or something of that sort that caused disappointment, I feel like that would be situated. It would be taken care of. I feel like it would be taken care of, okay? I don't know, I keep wanting to say a glitch, something about a glitch here. So maybe there's some error or something that's going on. Maybe you were anticipating for something and it wasn't what you expected. But if it's something with technology, it definitely could be like a glitch behind that, okay? All right, guys, I hope that some of this or all of this resonated for your highest good. And again, I do appreciate those that are showing me love on the platform and leaving positive feedback, okay? All right, take care of yourself.